Everybody, it's RJ of the Nerdy Brew, and what this is a brief disclaimer. I am definitely want to apologize for the quality of my videos when it comes to my camera, and when it comes to uploading, it doesn't translate in regards to quality, and it seems like a technical difficulty, and it's really bothersome. So moving forward, I'm gonna be just doing audio videos, and I'm sorry about the inconvenience. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your viewership. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become a Brewster, and I hope you have a fantastic day because you deserve it. Thank you for watching. So listen, hear me out. This one needed to happen. This one needed to come out. You got Dr. Dolittle, Eddie Murphy, meet the Clumps, right? And then what happens in the movie is that Rasputia gets out of jail. She has a voodoo boyfriend who knows the magic of farts, and he wants to use her farts to turn everyone into donkey dragons from Shrek across the world. And they, of the Clumps and Dolittle, have to team up to stop this new threat. Hollywood, get at me. Because that movie is way more entertaining than what y'all put out with RDJ. Yo, cue that intro.
Just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden.
Welcome everybody to RJ the Nerdy Brew. Here on this channel we discuss TV, movies, and everything in between, and all while drinking coffee. And if you like one of those things or all of those things, why don't you consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and hitting that like button, and becoming a fellow Brewster. Now, in today's video, we are reviewing Dolittle 2020. I forgot what it was for 1 second, but it's Dolittle 2020. Now, this movie is starring Robert Downey Jr. and is directed by Stephen Gangham. Gangland. Honey gang on set. I'm gonna look up his name, excuse me. I know you're not supposed to do this during a review, but I feel like it's information that matters. Hold on. Gangham, yeah, Gagham. Stephen Gagham. That's definitely a very particular name. Now, in this movie, RDJ stars as Dr. Dolittle. Now, Dr. Dolittle was a renowned veterinarian who had the ability to talk with animals and became famous and got on grand adventures. And he ends up having a personal loss of a loved one and becomes a recluse and an exile, self-imposed exile. And then he gets called out of that exile/retirement because Queen and country needs their countrymen. And so he ends up going off with a little boy. Yeah, a grown man and a little boy. It is not his child. Ends up going on an adventure. And hijinks ensues along with villainous corporate man behind them. And that's pretty much the movie to what that is. But the movie, all in all, is not a good movie. I do not recommend it. It's boring. It's very slow paced. It's pointless, and there's no really like substance to it. And there's a list of factors of why this movie isn't good. Like, for example, the CGI. We've been spoiled lately of The Lion King and Lady and the Tramp. That visuals were fluent and seamless and realistic, and this movie, the CGI was very spotty and very stiff and cartoonish all at the same time, and it just wasn't well developed to follow the movie correctly. Also, RDJ's voice was very muddled and guttural and barely audible. They said that he was German, but I know a lot of loud Germans. I've met some loud Germans, and they know how to talk. And whatever he was doing was a very bad acting choice. But I know that he was trying to differentiate himself from other roles. And then along with the acting or the performances in the movie, the animals had a lot of personality. They were very lively and charming. They were way more entertaining than the kids. The kids were serviceable. They moved the plot along, but they were bland in their performance. All in all, excuse me, do you have your cup of coffee? Are you enjoying your coffee? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, Wesley Snipes shows up, so if anybody gets that reference, please let me know in the comments below. But he's the antagonist. He's a villain to Dr. Dolittle, but he is not evil. He has his ambitions to his goals, but they have good intentions, but he's not memorable in his performance. And Michael Sheen is a fantastic actor. I wanted to do a editorial piece about him. Like, he's an actor who always elevates a movie when he's in it, but this time just another plot placement of a character to just move the story forward. The one who do show up though is Antonio Banderas. It's only for a short amount of time, basically like 2 scenes, and he's the only one that's trying in the movie. He's a pirate, and I wanted to see way more of him, way more of what he was about. I could definitely see that as a one-off movie or like an 8-part Netflix series. I would definitely enjoy seeing that. And that's pretty much it on my views about it. But I really felt like this should have done this movie first. He should have done a movie like The Firm or like Heat or No Country for Old Men. Post Endgame, this movie was very bland, very flat, no weight to it. And if he did something that was very dark, transformative, engaging, that would have probably brought more buzz and more butts and seats. He did do the movie The Judge in 2014, and I probably would have loved to review that movie over this movie. And it's a very fine film in isolation, but in 2014 he had so much competition with 12 Years a Slave, The Wolf of Wall Street, and American Hustle. Like, those are some juggernauts, and I still love those movies. But that is pretty much my thoughts overall about Dolittle. And I'm gonna bring this performance. Do you plan on seeing this movie? Did you see this movie? And I hope we can further discussion. And I'm gonna sign this video off. And be you, do you, see the bigger picture. Have a fantastic day, because you deserve it. This is our channel. Peace.